today, I thought it'd be really important that we take some time to say some things to each other. Because, and sorry about the sound, I'll just talk as loud as I can. You know, at the end of the day, anybody who's been in a relationship, they know that it's hard. You know, and if we can stand here 10 years later and tell each other how much we love each other and want to tell all of our friends and family how much we love each other, I think that's saying something.
It does.
You know? That's really saying something. So, you know, I don't want to get too emotional, but I just want everybody to know how much I love Ivan. And how blessed I am to have him in my life.
Come on now.
And how much he means to me.
Yes.
And my family. And how he takes care of us. And how I'm always safe. I never feel like I'm not safe with you. And you make me feel whole inside. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful that I was on the internet. It's not all bad. You know, love will come out of the strangest place. Because I wasn't looking for love. I just moved to a new city and was excited to meet new people.
Yeah.
And I'd been there for 3 days and I met Ivan.
3 days? Hey.
And that's just a testament to God is going to give you what you need.
Yeah.
And what I needed was somebody in my life to be a good father to my children and to be a good husband to me and to blend into my family and love all of us. So I'm just so grateful for you. And I want you to know that no matter how much people fuss, fight, kick and scream, that I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Yeah!
Hey! Oh, man.
She made me.
Not too high.
She got to me.
So I was supposed to prepare a speech, right? And the entire time I was sitting there trying to come up with what I wanted to say, it dawned on me that it's been real easy to love this woman for the last 13 years.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be hard for me to explain that to you guys, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be hard for me to speak it from the heart. I'm gonna start and say she gets on my last nerves.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine having that with anybody else on this planet. I absolutely could not. The day I met her, I knew something was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And it was obvious. It was obvious from day one. It was perfect. We went to see Prince. Remember that?
It was a cover band.
It don't matter. It's Prince. I don't care who you are. You go see Prince, you're gonna fall in love, right? So and I remember thinking, dang, she's sneaky. Because here I am, I can't stop thinking about this woman, and I just met her. So something's wrong. So I'm thinking maybe she put something in my drink. I don't know. Because women do that too, right? But it's nothing but love, because we have not been apart since our first date.
Yeah.
We saw each other the next day, and the next day, and the next day. My big brother's like, what's going on? Who is this woman? Don't worry about that. Here it is 10 years later, and like I say, everybody say relationships are hard, but I don't think love is hard. The relationship part may be. You know, being together with one person for the rest of your life, that could be difficult, but the love part, that ain't hard at all. And when it's easy to love, it's meant to be. Now, I can't be the easiest person to get along with because I do tend to want to protect first. But she has made it absolutely easy for me to be a better man, to want to be a better man.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't imagine life at this point going forward without her, my kids, my entire family. I got 10 years with wonderful people. And it's been the best 10 years of my fucking life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
Aww.
Take your time. Take your time.
I love you. I love you.
Until the trolley comes to a little, but we cannot renew our vows to each other without committing to our children, because our children, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes when you feel like walking away and you look at your little people and you can't imagine them not spending every day with their father, then you know you're in the right place. Because I don't want my kids to spend a day without their daddy. I'm not picking my kids up on no weekends. We're not doing none of that. So when it gets hard with us, we gonna figure it out. Because we have a family and we love our children and they need both of us. Yes. And so we gonna figure it out however it needs to be figured out. Not just because we love each other, because that's first though. Don't miss me on that. It's first that we love each other. But it's also that we love these 4 little people more than anything in the world. And so I want to just recommit our love to you guys, Kobe, B, Case, and Kylie. Mommy and Daddy love you guys. And thank you for being there for us. Sometimes when we can't be there for ourselves. We love you. And so you could not renew your vows unless you're going to re-say your vows. And so who better to renew our vows than our kids? So we want to start with our oldest, Kobe. Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Can everybody hear me? Okay, I found this that I really like, and okay, love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a story. That scared me. Okay, I'll just start over. Love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, and fighting to be together. Fighting to be together, holding on, and never letting go. It is a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second was worth it because you did it together.
Hold on to the pole with Daddy.